Hey there.
What's up, man?
Hello again. First, starting off, I'd like to publicly apologize for some of the things I said yesterday. They were in very poor taste, and I sounded like. So, Michael, if you could do me a favor and just title this video "Frickin' Zooted Apologizes" and then just put the date next to it, it'll all be okay.
All right, dude, hold on. I got to grab my headphones real quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna bring this with.
Okay. I didn't watch the stream all day, but it seemed like you were just in one, like sat at the dinner table the whole time.
Yeah, that was about half a day. My day got started at like noonish, and then I probably walked around and did shit for like 3 hours, which was also boring. But then I came back and I sat down for quite a while and did nothing essentially of interest. But I mean, it was a good day for me. I had a blast today.
You what?
I said I had a blast today.
Good, good.
I'm trying to get back in like a normal sleep schedule and like a normal lifestyle schedule that I can, adapt to this lifestyle and do and all.
Yeah, dude. Me too. I'm starting to get into the routine again.
Yeah.
Which is good.
All right, dude. I think Anabella Jolie wants to join, and that sounds like a interesting guest to have on. Like probably more interesting than Jess Juan.
Do you actually want her to? Is she actually saying she wants to come on the show?
Yeah.
What are we gonna call this? What are we gonna call this show, by the way?
I've just been calling it. I just put like the date, and then I put Hangout. That's what I've done so far.
You should like title it something, and then do like we do this every once in a while, like regularly, maybe weekly thing. You could have people come on and talk about stuff.
I need to send. You know what? I'm gonna FaceTime her over this.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
I'm just gonna explain to her how this will work over FaceTime, and then I'll send her the link, and we'll see if she can get set up and do it.
Okay.
I hope this works. Damn, she didn't join.
You know, she's like blacklisted, right?
From what?
The house.
She's blacklisted from the house?
Yeah, apparently. I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but
for what?
Or just is your brother, bro.
For being a boss ass bitch.
Pretty much, yeah.
She's been cool every time I've talked to her.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with her.
Fuck, dude. I need to figure out how to get the link. Oh, okay, wait. I got it. There we go. I got to update my social medias really quick with this new link. Michael's public apology.
No, yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Dude, do it. Do it.
What'd you do today, man?
I wrote some emails out. I finished like an appeal letter. That's pretty much it. I had just about as interesting of a day you've had.
So you went to
what? No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so you went to the grocery store and bought spinach, and that was like the peak.
Yeah, I did go to the grocery store. I get this place cleaned up for when Goot gets here. I don't know. Just getting everything prepared for the semester. I emailed a professor whose class I had to withdraw from last semester because I went on health leave, and I was like, hey, like I just wanted to get a chance to talk to you. And he was kind of just like a hardball about it and was like, yeah, you can come to my office hours. So we'll see how that goes. But
You think you'll be able to, so what's your goal to like re-enroll at the same point, or like in the class? What was that?
I guess my goal is kind of just to apologize, because like I wasn't like really taking his class seriously, I would say. I mean, like he kind of has every right to be upset at me, but I just like I had a lot of things distracting me, and I had a lot of issues I was going through at the time, and I just like I didn't like conduct myself well in his class, and you know, I withdrew, and I want to retake it because I want to like pursue a minor
Yeah.
in that field, and I just
Wait, what was the class?
it's a programming class.
Okay.
He's pretty tough. He's a pretty tough guy. Like when I left, he told me that like he needed to be an asshole to me because like I was like, I guess just like an asshole to him. Which I didn't think of it that way. It's like I kind of came from the camp of I wanted to do well in his class, and I was going through a lot. And so he was actually the one that recommended that I go to like the advocacy office and take a health leave and stuff like that. And so I did it. But
So you're kind of keeping him in like the loop with everything that like you were going through at the time through email or whatever, or what?
what?
So you were keeping your professor like in the loop of like the issues that you were having at the time?
No, I'm just last time I saw him, he shouted at me.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I haven't talked to him about it since then, and he had like some really cutting things to say. So I kind of just I've gone through a pretty transitional phase in my life, and he was like really, I guess, upset at me or upset at something. But like other students in the class even noticed it too, where he had like um, just like been essentially disrespectful and mean towards me and me alone. And so I had missed the first two homework assignments, and I went to like get some help from the other members of the class, and you know, he thought I cheated because he said that I was like super capable, like that I handed in a well put together homework assignment that time, but I hadn't done the first two assignments, so he got really suspicious. But like this thing still didn't run or compile, and it was complete garbage and horseshit. I kind of just sent it in. But some of my code, I'll admit, was strikingly similar to one of the other students in the class, but it was a really basic function of the program. And if I had just like if the variable names were different, it would have been like essentially it was a what's called a while loop to validate input. And what it does is it takes in a string of input and it runs it through an if statement in a while loop. And if it's correct input, it cancels the while loop. But until it cancels the while loop, it'll just keep prompting for valid input. Like it needs valid input. So it's like when you're it's the same thing that like when you're signing into your computer goes, oh, incorrect password. Right? I need the correct password. That's essentially how that function operates. And so I did that, and then I made that thing, and the reason that I got it was because the variable name was somebody told me how it worked. And then the reason that I got the variable name was because I looked on like the online forum that we had, and somebody had mentioned like, oh, this type of function with the variable name that they had. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just use that one. Turns out it was the same person who like helped me with it in class. was not the same person's post, but it was the same variable name because it was like we were doing what are they, Towers of Hanoi, and essentially it was asking for the number of discs that you wanted to put on each peg. So the variable name was just num discs, and I was like, oh, okay, like that makes sense. Num discs is like the number of discs. So I put it, and then he was like, I think you cheated on this, and then like he reported it, suspicion of cheating, and to SJax, and then ever since then he's kind of just like had it out for me. But the rules on the rules on sharing code and copying code are pretty explicit. You know, the rules on like typing the keyboard on somebody else's keyboard are pretty explicit, but like the idea of like plagiarism in programming is difficult because it's a thing. I'm rambling now, but I'll just finish this real quick. But it's a thing where it's like it's writing. So like when you write a essay, like you can clearly see plagiarism.
Yeah.
But if you're writing a function that everybody else is supposed to write in order to complete a task, it's really, really hard to be like, okay, like we're building a function that you're outlining for us on the thing, right? And you know, like we're all writing essentially in a similar fashion the same thing in the way that you've told us to write it. And then when we do that, you know, and it's similar, it's like, okay, is that really plagiarism? Not really, because you told us to do like a do while loop validation input. Oh,
What do you think
hey.
about that, Annabelle? Do you agree or disagree with
people in this chat?
Yeah, there's like a couple 100,000 million watching, but like you shouldn't focus on the numbers because it'll distract you.
Oh, let me just shout out my Insta real quick. Just kidding.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Am I sharing my screen right now or no?
No, it's just your face.
Okay, cool. All right, hold on. I want to check in.
You literally have the same exact laugh as your brother. It's kind of funny.
Let's talk about Steven. I want to talk about Steven. What do you think of him? Good guy or bad guy?
He's an incredibly good guy. He's very charismatic.
I feel that.
Doesn't make you a good person.
Okay,
like charisma doesn't make you like a psychopath can be really charismatic to lure you in to murder. Like,
okay,
like charisma doesn't mean you're a good person.
Genuine good person. I've never seen him do anything horribly wrong to anyone.
Oh, okay.
Answer.
Well.
What about Michael Bachurski? Good guy or bad guy?
We're gonna go with good.
I'd say fuck that guy. Fuck him.
She was a lot less confident about giving you that good approval rating than she was.
Yeah, I know. In reality, I've not really ever done anything like terribly bad. It's just I just don't think a lot of people know anything really about me. So.
Yeah, I don't know you as well, so it's hard to gauge good or bad. All I have is some videos of you were in some videos and I was like slapping all the pledges. Do you remember that night?
No, I don't remember that at all. I don't think that happened.
One that was passed out. Wait, 1 second.
Don't pull that up. No, don't pull that up.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
No, that's really not good, dude. Like that's really not good. If she pulls it up, I have to leave the stream, and it's not like a me thing. It's just like a whole like paradigm of
out of this. Will it like X out of the thing if I go to my photos?
I have no idea.
No. Seriously, Michael, don't allow.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting up incriminating fraternity photos.
No, I wasn't gonna put it up. I was just gonna see if it was him.
Oh, okay.
I would never.
No, I know of what video. Like there was a video of you, that I have that I've seen that Steven took. That's pretty crazy. That you and I are in. I know that video.
Which one are you referring to?
The one where I'm on the couch and they piled a bunch of stuff up on me, and you're like, you know, lewd, and like squatting on my face.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Good time.
But yeah, we shouldn't really like bring that kind of like Anabella. You understand that anything you say right now is going to be streamed over the internet, and then after it's streamed over the internet, is going to be put on YouTube like forever.
There's worse
So, like,
stuff
just-
out there. But yes, I know what you're saying. I will keep myself censored from now on.
Yeah. And like all it takes is one little anus to like search it up and like try to find something to come after somebody about, you know what I mean? And it's like a thing.
Trust me, I know. I've been blackmailed several times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about it? I want to hear about that.
No.
Okay.
What are your blackmail stories?
No. You made a good point. I'm gonna censor some of the stories that I would have had to share.
Michael, you should after we record this, you should use the YouTube editor beta. And
oh yeah, remove everything.
Blur out choice words that I'll go over.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. Good plan.
Yeah, because reality is editable, right? You can just
edit reality. Yeah.
Just put it in whatever space, and then and that is new reality.
Huh? Isn't that kind of what we're trying to do?
We're trying to edit and make a reality that looks real, but it's very fake, and it makes us look good. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing. Exactly what we're doing. Yeah.
I kind of want to find this video just to watch it, just for like my own pleasure, you know?
Okay. Let me just say that I don't remember any of this. And
you don't. You were passed out.
Yeah. Sometimes they get you, man. Sometimes it creeps up. It comes back.
Back shit up on you, and sometimes some weird shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with it. All right. Nope, not one. The other slapping videos were quite hilarious, though. I was not proud of myself in that moment, but it felt very good.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone's ever just let me, like, mercilessly, like, slap them.
I don't think that's something that you should really talk about. But I also don't think that, like, that was something that was, like, encouraged or allowed. I mean, that's like Steven, right? Like, that's something that Steven would do. I don't know. I just think it's like it's a super tricky rope. Like, dude, Michael, it's a super tricky rope for me to talk about this kind of shit. Like,
I'm sorry.
And it sucks too. And it sucks too because I'm in like a part of my life where I kind of want to just like get past all that stuff and just move the fuck on. And it's like kind of tough to do that. Oh shit. Hold on. But yeah, that's I don't know.
How's your Subway sandwich? What'd you get?
I got an Italian BMT.
Ooh.
Not usually what I get, but that's what I got this time.
Spicy.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm in like Annabelle, I'm in like a pretty like transitional like phase of my life right now.
Okay.
Like I took some time off last semester and I got like diagnosed with a personality disorder, and like now I'm coming back to school with like accommodations and stuff, and it's just like a different, I don't know. It is what it is.
Well, you're doing better, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, much better.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. I just don't want to fuck anything up. That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is that I fuck it up.
Yeah,
but
that used to be
I don't
my
know.
biggest fear, and then I realized that I'm always going to fuck something up no matter what.
Yeah.
So I've kind of just let it roll. And then sometimes I bad, and then I fix the problem.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think for me it's like I need to be a laser focused corporate machine that like never makes mistakes and like has no personality. If I can't
like
do that.
You want to be a kingpin.
I want to be I want to be like Pablo Escobar, but legal.
Here's a fun fact.
What?
My brother was in the same prison as him.
Really?
Super fun fact, right?
That's pretty crazy.
Was it a Mexican jail?
What?
What nation was the jail in?
It was in San Diego.
Oh wow. Were they there at the same time?
Yeah. Well, my brother got out before him, obviously, because my brother is not a hard criminal. But
Nice. Did your brother do something crazy?
he robbed a bank.
Damn, that is crazy.
It must be fucking exhilarating to rob a bank. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's got to be a fucking rush. Like, you run in the door and
It's the same thing as like going into like a store at the mall and stealing something and running out with it, like knowing that you won. That's why like people are kleptos, because they get that rush and like it's like a drug fix. Like, they want to keep feeling that.
yeah, I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun. That'd be fun to just run into a store and grab something and then escape.
It's funny because your brother and I actually talked about like, what if we set up a business that was like in Vegas and it was like rob a bank, like it was like you pay money to like stage a bank robbery.
Like a
But the
simulator?
issue we found was that like I don't think the rush would be the same because it's not like really actually taking something. It's more like
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
you're paying for an experience, and if the experience sucks and isn't authentic, then it's like, you know, what the hell.
Well, but dude, think about like if you made it authentic enough, like think about escape rooms. Like
I was just about to say that it's like kind of the same thing, which I really want to try that. I haven't done that yet.
Escape rooms.
Seemed fun though.
Yeah, dude, they have one like right over by USC. They have one. They have it's
In
like
downtown?
a little by like no, it's like by DTLA Cuts. And it's like a really small escape room. I've thought about doing it, but kind of just haven't done it.
Yeah, I feel like you need like a good group to do it too.
Yeah. It's definitely not. I wonder if it's like it would be cool. I think it would be cool if you had like because I was talking about doing it with my ex-girlfriend and like a new couple, and like that would be kind of cool because you would like get to kind of test how close you are with your girlfriend, and then this newer couple would also get to see like how well and compatible they are. You know, I think if you ever want if you ever want to start a relationship with somebody of the opposite gender, the immediate thing you should do is put them in a stressful situation and see if they crack under pressure. You know,
Or the same gender.
or the same gender, yeah, or the same gender.
whenever I'm dating someone new, I just scream at them for like 45, 50 minutes straight and just like
handle
they
it.
respond. Yeah.
Usually I get a table and like a cement room with a one-way glass. Like I interrogate them and like put a light in their face.
Wait, I don't know if you can see this. Hold up. I actually have one of those lights in my room.
Really?
Boom.
Wow, that's pretty bright, huh?
Interrogate anybody I wanted. If I needed to. I don't think I would though.
If you were interrogating Michael Bachurski, what's the first question you'd ask him?
First question. I don't know. Don't know him that well, so
Put him on his heels. Ask him something. Get him on edge.
If you had to choose between God damn it. If you had to choose between
This is an interrogation question?
Yes.
I get a choice? Like, oh, you didn't, or if you had to be guilty, would you go to prison or not? Like, is that the question, or?
No, would you get?
Give her a chance!
No, ask your question. Ask your question. I want to hear. I was just
be sent to the chair, or would you rather face a life in prison for whatever?
Oh, I'm taking the fucking chair, dude. Are you kidding me? A lifetime in a maximum security prison? Like, where like there's dudes who just like rape people and kill them for fun? Like, no fucking way am I going anywhere near that place. Like, if I did something bad enough to put me in jail for life, like I'd just take it and die.
And you also happen to be a pretty boy, so that would not look good for you in the showers.
Well, thank you very much for the compliment. And yet another reason why I wouldn't take the life sentence. So,
Smart.
Yeah.
But then you die. So
it's not like a good situation to be in. It's like live in prison until you die or are murdered or commit suicide or just die. So it's like I could either live in a box my entire life, which, by the way, is like, so my psychologist was a psychologist in maximum security prisons, and he said that like the people in the isolation chambers who like are there like maximum security level, like level 6, highest. Yeah, no, it's not that they're crazy. It's that like the only social contact that they got was with the psychologist. So in the time that they didn't have it, which was like could be weeks, what the guards would do is they would go, okay, like we're gonna put your meal on a tray and slide it through the door to you, and you have to return the tray after you finish eating. And if the tray is clear and you don't return the tray, like they have to get in riot gear and like come in and beat the shit out of you and get the tray back. But they said that inmates used to do it all the time because they're in isolation and it's like the only human contact they get. Like being in a maximum security prison on death row and being in isolation chambers is like probably the worst imaginable. And also kill yourself. That's another thing too, is like they do not let you commit suicide.
Live stream.
What's that?
It's like a live stream that you put on YouTube and it with like a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your dad?
That was my father.
Yeah, dude, beat him on the live stream.
Yeah, send him the Google Hangout link. But yeah, either way, prison's really fucked. I would rather just be dead. Yeah. All right, well, that was a great question.
What about on fire or drowning?
Ooh. Definitely drowning.
You might think that. The thing is that with like when you are on fire and you burn to death, you suffocate before you actually like die by burning.
I think that's like if your house is on. I mean, like, yeah, that's probably true, but like I think that comes into play in like the best way if it's like your house is on fire. Because if you're burning and then you die from suffocation, like think how long it takes to suffocate. You know, like it's still gonna be a long time.
Yeah, there was a woman that just her house just caught on fire in my dad's town, and her, like the grandmother died, and like so this is actually a really interesting story because she bought a dress like a few months beforehand, and it was like, I want to be buried in that dress, and all of a sudden this like spontaneous fire happens a few months after that, and she. The house starts to burn like down, and so it's a side by side. So the woman on the other side of the house runs and grabs like the dog and like some of her personal possessions and runs out of the house, while the grandmother lived on the other side. And so the debris came down and fell like they said that the grandmother suffocated and the debris encapsulated her so that she didn't burn to death, but she still suffocated to death. And the dress that she had was put in the shed of the house, like the shed behind the house. So I'm not like a forensic expert or scientist, but I can kind of speculate, like, what if she just started the fire? I don't know. Oh, hey, Jess.
What's up?
What's up? We got more people. I'm sorry.
Like she killed herself with the fire?
I think she might have killed herself.
Or maybe she just had her dress in the shed.
Who the fuck puts her dress in a shed?
I would put Jess in a shed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would you put Jess in a dress in the shed?
No dresses.
Depends on if it's on fire. All right, let's play Truth or Dare.
Yeah, let's
What
play
are
Truth
we? Freshman year? All over?
And I have a truth for you, Anabella.
You didn't even give me the truth or dare, dude. You just said truth.
All right, fine. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay, I dare you to ask Jessica, truth or dare?
It's terrible.
Truth or dare, Jessica. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh man. Let's go with dare.
Dare? Okay. So weird.
This is terrible.
Shut up! You're ruining my live stream.
Sorry.
What's a good dare? I don't even like play the game forever. Let's see.
Wait, Michael, your mic is off. I can't hear you.
Siri, give me a dare. She said that maybe beyond my abilities at the moment. That was not helpful.
All right, you have to do that now, Jess.
Okay, I dare you to zip up your sweater twice. I don't even know. Like, go like that. I don't know.
This is really hard.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
Plug in my headset. See if
All right.
you can hear me.
All right.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
No, nothing, man.
Wow.
Dude, you were fine without it before. You sounded all right.
I'll just do that.
Oh, I like that. That sounded good.
Yeah. I said a joke and then nobody laughed, so I thought everybody was like, wow, this guy's fucking stupid. I was like, wow, that's on the internet forever, and I got really afraid. Like, really fast. You want to hear what I said?
Yeah, I do.
I went up and I said, hey, let's all take a poop in the urinal. And then on my end, it was dead silence, and I was like, oh, god damn it. Damn it, I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah. I don't know.
When are you dropping your vid?
What vid? Oh, my series?
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it now. It's pretty intense. It's a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be, and it's pretty revealing. Sometimes I even get naked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I don't ever do that. Although I wish I had the courage and resolve to do so. But yeah, no, I don't do that. But it's pretty intense, and it's like I've been recording a lot. I barely even touched it really in post production, so it's like just it's a lot of stuff. But yeah.
Yo, Anabella, did you go to USC?
Well, I still currently go to USC, but I'm taking a semester off to go to culinary school.
Did you like actually go before though?
Si, senor.
Are you do you promise?
Put your pinky up. Put your pinky up.
I feel like I've seen overwhelming evidence that has led me to believe you don't and didn't go to USC.
I feel like your overwhelming evidence doesn't exist because there is no evidence because I'm not lying.
Why does it seem like you don't go to school?
That's not a good argument.
What would make you?
Hey, can we back up? Hey, can we back up? That's not a good argument.
What would make you think that? That's my question.
I would have to go through your Instagram.
Okie dokie.
Here, continue on with the conversation. I'm gonna pull up my overwhelming evidence.
All right. Here's some news. I'm producing an album.
Okay.
What?
Is that true?
Yeah. I actually just finished my first track. I still put it through studio time.
Okay.
It'll be super sick.
What genre is it?
What?
What genre is it?
It's like tech house, but it's a lot more techy. It's like kind of like electronic, but it's super dark.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it edgy?
I can play a sample. I mean, I don't really want to do that, but I can.
I don't want to make you do anything you don't want to do.
I want to hear it if you're down to play it.
All right, a second.
Yeah, we got a lot of people on the show. On the big stream. This is pretty cool. Got a lot of people on. How many people are watching? 3 people watching.
I'll play like the first 30 seconds. Tell me if it's too loud because it might be too loud. I'll tell you the story of where I got the ad lib after I'm done. It's like 6 minutes long though.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Is this a song that like would get played in like a club? Is that what that's for?
I mean, I don't know. I'm producing it. I don't want to like be like an actual like mixing DJ, so it'd be for like other people to play in the club. Because I don't feel like I have the talent to actually mix, but I can produce.
It sounds like some like kind of synth wavy in the beginning. Yeah.
But the next one I'm doing is gonna be like a lot more like the beginning of it.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Wait, more like the beginning of it. What do you mean?
Like more like dark and like synthy than like bouncy and like house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that beat came in pretty hard.
Yeah.
It gave me an aneurysm. An annual aneurysm.
So sorry.
No, in a good way.
Okay, good.
It changed my life.
Oh, good. Good. That's what we like to hear.
Look at me. I was never the same after this moment.
You didn't even hear the whole song, bro. I feel like you would have had a seizure or something.
A seizure. Can I tell a story?
Also, a seizure story.
About a seizure? Go. First time I ever went to a gun range, like I'm in line and with my dad, and I'm nervous as shit. Like I'm super fucking nervous, and like we're almost next to the cashier guy, and we're ready to like go get the ammo and the ear protection and the the goggles, and so. We're sitting there, and this guy comes out of the gun range, and the entire time you're there, like you can hear the gun range going on, and I'm about to shoot a gun, and I think I'm gonna like die because it's gonna like come back in my face and kill me, or some fuck up's gonna happen, and the whole place is gonna blow up. Anyway, so we're in line, and then this guy comes out of the gun range, and like I hear a gun go off, and he comes out, and he's like, "Yo, dude, this guy's having a seizure. This guy's having a seizure in here. He's having a seizure." So like the guy runs from the counter, like while we're at the counter, and then like runs in, and we kind of like go to the window to see, and this guy's like fucking freaking out on the gun range floor, and they're like trying to like calm him down and stuff, and eventually like it kind of just stops, and they bring him out of the gun range and sit him on a bench, and like he's like shaking there and like sitting like having like water. But yeah, apparently he fired a gun, and like it caused like an epileptic seizure in him, and he fucking freaked out. And then we went to the gun range, and I shot a gun for the first time.
Yeah, seizures are not fun.
Yeah. Have you had a seizure?
Yes, actually at Coachella this year.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Last year, I guess.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was not fun.
What happened?
I did a little bit too much and then didn't eat or drink because I wasn't paying attention. And then in the middle of, it was Troy Boy. I told my friends I wasn't feeling well, and they wouldn't believe me because they weren't paying attention. And then I dropped, and I seized for 5 minutes, and then I opened my eyes. I was
5
out
minutes?
on, like, yeah. When I opened my eyes, I was out on the lawn, and then I was like, "What happened?" They told me. I was like, "Oh," and then I tried to like turn back to look at the stage, and they're like, "You can't look back. You can't look back. Like it could like trigger something." I'm like, "I'm fine." And then they told me I had to go to the Medi tent. I was like, "All right, for sure." And I was like, "Oh, I can walk there. Like it's not a big deal." They're like, "No, like you can't walk. You can't walk anywhere. Like we need to like take you on the stretcher." I was like, "Okay."
Well, they have like a legal liability to like make sure. Yeah.
And then I spent like 2 hours in there, took some medicine, went back to my our like Coachella house, went to a party, and went back the next day.
Same thing. Sav had a thing like that too at Coachella. He like seized up or something like that. I think. Pretty common occurrence.
I mean, a lot of lights, a lot of dehydration, right?
It's because people don't pay attention to like how much they're taking, and then they also don't eat or like drink because they're not thinking about it, and that's how it happens.
Yeah,
taking what? Like taking Advil?
Yeah, taking Advil and Tylenol.
Taking their time, appreciating the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Drugs. Everyone do the drug chant. Drugs, go. Everyone go. Drugs. Mike, go. Drugs. Mike, drugs. Everyone's doing the chant.
Illegal drugs. Prescription drugs.
Adderall.
We're suffering from an opioid crisis in America.
Dude, I fucking I got a prescription for Vyvanse now, and it's great.
That's great.
I get so much done. Did so much done. It's like, holy shit. It's like, whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Seriously, slow down. You're going too fast. You're going to hit somebody. Slow down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that person dead? Oh my God. We need to get rid of the body. I know that there's a lake around here. We can dump it in the lake. But yeah, that's what Vyvanse is like.
Is that a recent story?
Oh no.
You should rap for us, Michael.
Yeah, do a little rap.
A little treat.
I think she was talking to you, Michael.
No, sir, I was talking to you actually.
I believe
everybody knows that I can't rap for shit.
Michael.
She was talking to.
Dude, I can't rap at all.
Jessica, go ahead and rap. Jessica.
I think she was talking to Mike's Hard.
Jess, if you don't rap, I'm gonna turn your microphone down 3 decibels.
Oh my God, that is really mean.
I control everything. I'm the Google Hangout overlord.
Are you just turning Mike's God?
No, I didn't. I actually am having a hard time finding those settings, so I probably won't do that.
Dude, if I ever met somebody on Menlo Student Council, I'd fucking punch him in the face.
This actually is not my sweater, but
If I ever met somebody who was on Menlo Student Council, oh man, I got a lot of things to say to that person.
Yeah?
Yeah. This conversation sounds so natural, guys.
It's just a couple of old friends who know each other well talking on a live stream.
Yeah.
Like we do.
Very good friends.
A lot of old souls coming together for one last hurrah. Yeah.
One
That's
last
what this
hurrah. Drugs. Yeah, drugs.
Yeah.
Drugs.
You should drop that. It's a good single.
I'm single.
I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure, but
Does that mean I should drop myself?
yeah, do it right now on the floor. Just fall out of your chair.
You're out of your mind, Anabella. You're about one TikTok away from me upgrading you to a platinum account.
Oh.
Is that clear, Jessica? Pay attention, Jessica. Mike has something to say. From now on, I will direct the conversation.
Yeah. You let us know when we have to talk.
It is Anabella's turn to speak. You've run out of time. It's Jessica's turn. Go, Jess. Say something.
You need to individually text us.
You're done. Michael, what would you like to say?
I'd like to say I don't think Jeff Ramsey's shows are that good. Or Gordon Ramsay. Oh shit! Is it still my turn?
Now it's my turn.
Oh fuck! I meant Gordon. All right.
You meant Gordon.
I meant Gordon.
Everyone, quiet down. I'm
Jeff
thinking. Okay, it's Michael's turn again.
I meant to say Gordon Ramsay.
What about Bobby Flay?
Ooh.
Oh, I know all about Bobby Flay, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby Flay, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Bobby Flay.
About Bobby Flay, man.
Yeah.
I've seen Bobby Flay in the flesh.
All right, Michael, your turn's over. Jessica, what do you have to say?
I don't like this conducted conversation. That's all I have to say.
Okay, if you criticize the person giving turns, I'm going to take time away from your turn next time.
Oh, no.
It goes back to Anabella now.
I'm excited for my Panda Express.
Panda Express. And Michael, what do you have to say about that? I'm only taking responses to that statement at this point. Bobby Flay.
Bobby
baby. Yo, we should start like a NASCAR podcast where all four of us are in a NASCAR and we're in a race and we're going full speed and we all have like the hearing protection, but we also have professional mics and we're always like yelling and like there's audio equipment errors because everything's moving fast and rattling. And
who would be the team leader? Like, who would be the guy on the monitor? Because I'm definitely the mechanic guy. I know that. Like, I'm definitely the guy that's like, yep, she just won't run. And like, you know what I mean? And like Michael would be the guy to keep his cool, but then eventually just throw a headset. You know what I mean? Be like, motherfucker, you know, like, yeah. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. She just won't run. Like that. Yeah.
Jess could be one of the tires. Okay, so I think I just had a stroke. What would Anabella be? Would Anabella be another tire? What part? Do you want to be the engine, Anabella? You could either be that or the
Yeah, you hear that?
Sounds like an engine. I think she's got it.
I don't know what to tell you, Bubby. She just won't run.
I'm going to take the rest of your guys' time and use it for myself, and I'm going to place a phone call to one of my friends.
Do you have any like ads you want to read? Like ad reads?
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's yeah, tell me about that. So, like, you were in the forest, and the guys. I'm gonna have to mute all your mics for this. Usually, there's too much background noise, and it's hard for me to hear.
Mm-hmm. Natural.
I think his conversation is made up.
Okay, first of all,
I don't think he has a friend to call him at all. That's what I think.
Is that why I have this ragtag bunch of hooligans on my live stream?
I think so. I think so.
I'm glad you guys joined, except Jess. It's good.
Yeah, I'm not interesting enough for this.
You're not interested, Jess. It's just that I don't like you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. Except Jess.
All right, guys. I'm going to talk about my muscle enhancement pills. They're called muscle enhancement pills.
You're just going to show that?
You eat 100 of them a day, and then you turn into a muscle.
You're just going to show that or shit?
That's a gun.
Oh. You want to look like this or this?
Whoa.
Just take 100 of my pills a day.
Put those things down. You're going to hurt somebody.
You can look just like me for $100 an hour.
An hour?
You will hold these positions permanently.
Whoa.
And you will hold a permanent place in my heart and space and time. If you purchase my $100 an hour, 100 pills, drink them simultaneously. They are food.
Express make it worse. If I take
eat the pills. They are Panda Express. Everything is liquid. All right, that's the end of the advertisements. All right, Mike's turn to speak again. Okay, I'm resigning as a moderator. We're going to go back to a normal conversation. So someone start talking.
I'm eating.
You guys hear about Louis C.K.'s comedy special?
No. Did you hear that Kanye West and Joe Rogan did a podcast?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
It's not out yet, bro. You gotta wait.
Oh, okay. Dude, I like Joe Rogan's podcast a lot. I like too that he's got such an open mind. Like he has a bunch of different people come on. Like he's had the guy from Young Turks come on, but he's also had like Ben Shapiro come on. Really interesting. It's like you really get to hear with the what's what of the who's who with all the famous celebrities and politicians and the cream of the crop. Maybe one day.
Elon Musk?
What?
Didn't he have Elon Musk?
Yeah, Elon Musk. Elon Musk was like said probably some of the most terrifying shit like I could imagine about AI. Like it was pretty intense. I watch a lot of those podcasts. I like to accumulate knowledge. That's why I'm here in my garage. Michael's gonna get this reference. Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Actually. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here in my garage. We're standing right here next to my
Yo, if you guys want me to,
my surfboard. You know what I like better than surfing?
all right, guys, I muted Michael's mic because I don't know what he was talking about, but like that wasn't entertaining. That wasn't funny. I'm gonna, fuck, I can't unmute him now. Hold on a second, Mike. I'm really sorry. I should have muted you. I don't know how to undo this. Oh God. Okay. All right. Nobody's saying anything. He's still talking. Michael, just hold on, Michael. Please wait. Oh no. How can this happen? Why is it so easy to mute someone but so hard to unmute them?
Yeah, so I have a lot of important things I wanted to say
shit.
during that time,
Dude,
and I'm happy that I was able to say them to everybody. I'm happy you guys, everybody was listening, and I finally got that stuff off my chest because that was really, really bothering me.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I lost you, and
No, dude, the thing is if you mute someone and then you unmute them, they also have to unmute themselves, and it like popped up, and I was like, "You want to unmute yourself?"
Okay. I see.
Yeah, dude, crazy fucking stream going on right now, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
It's fucking crazy, dude. This is insane. Jess, what do you have to say about this?
Pretty wild. A lot happening.
Pretty wild.
We're just going through so many conversation topics.
Yeah. You guys want to start a debate? You guys want to have an argument and put it online forever?
Yeah. I'll go first. All right. Chipotle is objectively better than Qdoba.
That's not an argument.
That's not. That's just a statement. That
Everybody knows that.
everyone agrees with.
Anabella, voice your opinion. I know you're a dissenter.
It's a yes from me.
Okay, someone else. We're gonna go notch by notch in controversy.
Can we do a more controversial topic?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I got one.
The next one's gonna be more controversial.
I got one that's more controversial than that.
Okay, go for it.
I don't like wet socks. I don't like it when my socks are wet.
Why would your socks be wet? Did you?
Maybe I was in the bathroom and there was some water on the bathroom and I stepped in them and my socks are wet now. But
actually, that was kind of controversial because I feel like if you think about why your socks would be wet, then it makes me think of like, I don't know.
All the oppression that's been happening for years.
Yeah.
Against wet socks.
Yeah.
Well, let me move on to topic number 3. Jess, go ahead. Say your topic that you've been thinking about that you want to say.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right, Jess, your time's over. Michael, what's your topic?
You want me to say something really, really controversial?
No, it has to just be one step worse than the wet sock one.
Oh, okay. All right, let's play this game. One step worse than wet socks. I don't like sleeping on a firm mattress, even if it's better for back support.
I like a cushy mattress. Why would you want to sleep on a firm mattress?
I just don't, because it's better for back support, but I don't enjoy sleeping on it as much as a soft mattress than I would. But I do understand the health benefits, but I don't want to, yeah.
I actually had a memory foam mattress at one point, and I would choose to sleep on the ground sometimes just because it felt better, because the memory foam was like too gushy.
Yeah, that's.
You're so kind of like sunk in.
Yeah.
I don't like gushy either.
All
right. Annabella, do you have a controversial one?
Yeah.
Let's amp it up. Let's get more controversial.
On the tip of your tongue.
Ranch on pizza, yes or no?
Is it buffalo chicken?
No, it's just regular.
Just regular pizza?
Yep.
What is this, New Jersey?
Just regular cheese pizza. Would you put ranch on that?
That's a Jersey thing. That's like
you're not in Jersey.
Yo, all right, controversial opinion.
If I'm not in New Jersey, then no way. But because of a social normative of New Jersey, yeah.
Okay. Case closed.
Okay, you guys weigh in on this one. This is one from the viewers. Survival of the fittest, all caps, says Jessica is super hot. Period.
That's a statement.
Who wants to weigh in?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one. Jessica is I mean, come on, she's hideous. You know, I mean, she's got like a lot of teeth, big cheeks. I can't see her like,
I
you
don't have
know,
eyes.
small eyes. Yeah. So you're wrong with that one, buddy.
Ouch.
Yeah, sorry, shut down with facts and logic. Another right-leaning man destroys leftists with facts and logic.
Dude, that was yesterday's episode.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Do you do this today?
What's up?
What?
Do you do this every single day?
Well, wait. Did you
Who?
say something, Michael?
What?
I'm confused now.
I was saying, do you do this every single day? Do you live stream every single day with people?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to do it every night. I like go on just hang out with someone on here.
Mhm.
And it's happened to be Michael twice in a row, and then we added in some extras in this one to make it more.
It's gonna be me every time.
It's gonna be Michael a lot of the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I apologize. But
I apologize for the things I did a long time ago that I never apologized for.
I don't.
Sorry about that. Don't you feel any remorse, Anabella?
dude, Jess looks really sad now after I said all that stuff. I don't believe that, by the way. I know. I want you to know I don't believe that. That's not. I think that survival of the fittest was very right with what he said.
I'm so good.
Jess is on the Yale homepage. She's browsing. She's trying to figure out how to transfer as a fourth year.
Are you tracking your phone movements?
She's like, listen, I went to Menlo. I don't think you understand.
I was Menlo student council.
Does that make everyone happy?
Did you go to Menlo?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where'd you get that sweatshirt? Was it a guy that gave you that sweatshirt?
No, it was actually. Do you know Mel Dema?
Oh yeah, I know Mel.
It was actually her sweater, I think.
Very cool. Was she on student council?
I think her sister was. So technically, it was.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Well, fun fact of the day.
Fun fact of the day.
What about the midterm elections? Did the candidates that you guys voted for win?
I didn't even vote, dude.
What? Anabella, who'd you vote for?
Getting rid
Didn't
of
vote either.
Jess, who'd you vote for? You didn't vote?
What?
Get it?
Stop exposing me.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a Game Boy 2DS.
Wow.
And I have not even picked up, I haven't even gotten on my PC to game. I feel pretty good about it because I've been able to get a lot done, and then just when I have to wait for something, I can just pick up the 3DS or 2DS, and then when I want to stop, I can just do this and stop.
It's not the 3DS?
No, dude. So the 2DS was $80, and it came with Super Nintendo or Super Mario Maker on it, which is a $40 game.
Wow.
So I got a whole bunch of games for cheap because they don't really make a lot of games for DS anymore. And it's a whole bunch of entertainment that I just never ever tapped into before, and it's really fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys think gambling is a valid form of entertainment?
Well, no, because it can basically end your life because you can lose all your money, but it could be a form of entertainment for a short while.
Wait, what do you mean by? What does valid mean? Is it are you?
Yeah. That's the question. And how is it invalid because you could lose all your money?
But also, isn't anything that entertains you? Why would that be an invalid form of entertainment? I don't understand.
Not allowed to ask questions.
Wait, Michael, are you saying that you're not validating Jess because she's a woman? Is that what you're saying right now?
Does she gamble? Are you taking a gamble by asking that question? Because that's not valid.
Does it matter? She's a woman.
Have you?
What?
All right, let's play. Who can get their eye closest to their webcam?
Yeah.
This is really
You
fun.
win.
You did it.
I did it, guys. I think I've won the most competitions in this
You
live
have.
stream so far. Right? Like I'm doing really
That's all
well.
the competitions.
Super well. You should get a gold medal.
Can you guys? All right, this is a segment called Compliment Michael. So you guys go around in a circle. All right, I'm gonna have Michael go first, second, third, and last. Go ahead, Michael.
You got
All right, time's up. Jess, go ahead. You're in my garage.
You're in my garage.
All right, no, that was just okay. Guys, I'm sorry.
I had a good one, so I don't know why you skipped me.
Okay, go.
You're really good at rollerblading.
How did you know that?
Because me.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah, we all went to Santa Monica that one day.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was super fun. I mean, I wish I could have actually did the skateboard thing. Maybe another time.
Is that Jess? Is that you that's making this like? Move your thing around a little bit. Yeah, nice.
Ah, my bad. I won't move.
Like a broom on cement. My favorite sound.
What's your favorite sound?
Michael, you playing video games?
What? Yeah, I'm playing some DS. I'm playing some Super Smash.
Do you have a capture card in that thing?
No, but I can save replays. And I can also take screenshots, bitch. Oh, fuck. I'm so good at this game. I wish you guys could see this. Oh, man, if you guys could see it. What's going on? Oh.
So what do you guys think the tallest building is?
In the world?
It's measured already. What do you mean? What do you think? The fuck
I
kind of
just asked you. Okay, I'm not allowed to ask a question. All right, dude, fine. I mean, I don't know. Like, what's the biggest storm you've ever seen?
Biggest star?
Biggest storm.
Storm. I thought you said star.
Star in a storm. Storm star.
You guys ever heard of Hurricane Sandy?
Yeah, I have.
I've seen that one. That one's pretty hard.
I just don't think you should be joking about that.
Yeah.
Dude, this is great, man. Just a couple guys getting together, sharing our thoughts on like evolution and like why it like where it measures up against Christianity.
Yeah.
What was your opinion on that again, Jessica? I forgot.
On evolution and Christianity?
Yeah.
Believe in evolution. And not religious.
Annabelle, do you have anything to say about that? I know you're kind of on the other side of the spectrum, so.
Well, I would say that I was like a church child, so I went to church every single day up until I was in like middle school because my family went to church.
Every day.
Or I didn't have to, I stopped. So I don't not believe in God, but I do believe that there's a force out there that makes things happen for some reason, because everything happens for a reason.
Michael, anything to say about that?
I think that the empirical evidence given by science about the theory of evolution is pretty substantial and hard to refute. But I also think that the principles of life taught through the apparatus of living are pretty concrete to like the human identity, and that a lot of Western culture is already based on them, and we already follow them anyway. So.
Do you guys order small or medium pizzas if you're ordering for yourself?
Medium.
Medium.
Did you say medium too, Jess?
Jess, did you just say large?
Yep.
I think she said large.
Large pizza for a large person.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, dude. All right. Survival of the fittest said, it's quite apparent you live in a bubble wrapped world with that response about Jessica. You speak like that. You haven't been punched in the face before.
Who, me?
I think that was about you, right? Because it was like the.
I've been punched in the face before.
It was sarcasm.
Stop and slaps.
Well, you speak like you haven't been punched in the face, so maybe you should change
Speak
that.
like I haven't. I've been punched in the face before, many a times.
Michael, you telling us you've been punched in the face isn't going to change anything about the fact that you're talking like you haven't been punched in the face.
I think survival of the fittest doesn't understand that, like, we all know each other
Since childhood, basically.
Basically.
for a long time. It's quite apparent that I live in a bubble.
Anabella and I go way back. I don't know about you guys.
Dude, we used to like hang out by like the swing sets and like
What does it mean that I live in a bubble? How do I live in a bubble?
Is this your first time meeting each other, or do you guys know each other, you two?
Annabelle and I?
Wait,
Yeah, Jessica and Annabella.
No,
yeah, first time.
First time?
Besides our whole lifetime of knowing each other. So.
You guys are kind of like teak junkies. So that's surprising, right? Because you both spent a lot of time there. You would think you'd have run into each other.
I
Are
don't
you
think I spent a lot of time
senior?
at Teak actually.
You what?
I did not spend a lot of time at Teak.
Uh,
For like a moment I did, and
Okay.
then I didn't.
Jess, would you say it's the same for you?
I've been there a couple times this year. I think I spent a lot of time there like freshman, sophomore year.
I'm more of a Pike girl.
For my 5 viewers, Teak is a fraternity of which Michael Bachurski is a part of, and I was a part of.
I am, after this semester, probably not going to be a part of it anymore. As survival of the fittest already illustrated, kind of a bubbly thing. And
I'm gonna pop the bubble,
I'm gonna pop the bubble. I'm gonna break.
as they say.
I'm gonna tear the whole fucking system down. I'm gonna bring the whole system down. No,
All right,
but
so
I don't like. I got important shit to worry about now.
do you guys think Greek life is dying?
At
In
I
some
know.
ways, yes. Like I feel like most of the frats are in trouble.
I think their university really doesn't want there to be Greek life, but I also don't think that they understand like the benefits of it for people. Like, and I also think that like there's a potential it could get more dangerous if there weren't fraternities.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's dying for sure.
They're in.
Yeah,
this-
I agree. Oh Jesus!
Why do you think it's dying?
Just because, really, I mean, the university already said that they want all of the property on the road by the year 2022. Like, it's a thing where it's like they're gonna either like get them out because of rules and like restrictions, like the rules and restrictions that are on Greek life aren't any sort of other rules that are on any of the other organizations on campus. And so like they're almost in.
You're gonna like compare the amount of events that we had like freshman year to like stuff we had this year. It's like a large difference. Like there's literally like I think I went. I mean, it was partly because I didn't go to things, but it was also like even if I did want to, I think there were only there's like one thing a week I could go to anyway.
So I read.
Year you could go to like something any night.
I read something about this that like the administrations at schools, they always make it appear as though there's like a war on Greek life, and it always seems like Greek life is like under attack and it's going to go away, but that'll never really go away because colleges, when things go wrong and when there are like problems, then they immediately blame Greek life and they put like sanctions on Greek life. And that's the response to the problem. And they need that like scapegoat. They need that thing to just be able to throw their like corrections at to be like, oh, we're doing something.
Cycle? Like it like goes through like cycles of like being really restricted and then not, and then being really restricted again, just to have like the scapegoat.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like think of all the controversies that universities get themselves into because of their staff. Like USC's in a weird position, and the reason that like they haven't cracked down harder, I would say, is because of just like all of the things that the administration has been dealing with in terms of like its staff, like the doctor at the health school, the dean of medicine, like they have a lot of that stuff that's kind of drawing the attention off of the issues. And at the same time, like Greek life, I don't think Greek life here is necessarily dying, but I think it's definitely they're definitely kind of like cracking down on it to kind of I think what it is it's just the university just listening to the socio-political climate of things and like putting pressure on certain areas to make it like exactly what Michael said, make it seem like they're doing something. But like the truth is like the university is a business and like they're really not going to give a shit either way. Like they just want the image of the university to be proper so that their acceptance rate can go down every single year. So they're going to put pressure where they see pressure fit. And it seems like right now there's a big administrative change. And I think it's actually going to be a time for like a lot of pressure to be drawn off Greek life. And I think that socio-politically, like the country's starting to move away from PC culture too, and kind of relapse into this default state of like this kind of just like moderate thing. And that might go more conservative than left. And then I think it'll go back the other way. So I think it's just a thing. It's like they're kind of just they're dealing with their own issues now.
Yo, don't take this personally, Michael, but you talk like someone who's never been punched in the face before.
Yeah, I've never been punched in the face ever.
Only
I've never been in a fight, and I live in a big old bubble.
Have you slapped Michael Bachurski, Anabella?
I will not confer. No.
Yeah.
Yours.
I mean, you have to. Okay.
You have to live in a bubble not to be punched in the face.
That was great, man. Comment some more advice for Michael Bachurski, Survival of the Fittest, if you're here, and more like observations about him.
I think the Survival of the Fittest guy is just like a nice guy on the internet that like was trying to stand up for Jess when I was joking about her being ugly, which she is not.
Survival of the Fittest.
Wow, you're really turning the tables. You're just using my live stream to flirt with girls, Michael.
I'm such a disgusting predator. I'm terrible. Yeah.
This is how if I'm gonna flirt with a girl, this is what I do. You guys watch closely. I'll put my arm over a chair like this, and then I'll slouch down a little bit, and then I usually move my head in like a square, like this.
Who's that guy? That guy seems pretty cool.
To symbolize that I have a solid foundation.
Guy seems like a pretty relaxed guy.
I don't know.
Seems like a pretty easy guy to talk to. I would want to talk to, but it's just like I don't know if I'm cool enough to start up a conversation with him. So
that's when I get a nickel and I start flipping a nickel and I chew on a toothpick. And then
flip a nickel, chew on a toothpick.
Is the toothpick regular or cinnamon? I have to know.
Oh, I love those. Those are so good.
Really
The mint ones.
Yeah.
From like Trader Joe's or whatever. Where do you get those?
Toothpickemporium.com.
Is that a real thing? Someone should start that.
Is it? Look it up. Somebody look it up.
I got you.
Okay.
All right, message to haters. Anyone have a message for haters?
Fuck you.
All right. Jess, anything to say? All right, Jess, your time's up. Michael, anything to say to the haters?
You should find something to better occupy your time.
Good news. There is a local business called Toothpick Emporium for anyone who really wanted to know.
How local is it?
Honestly, I don't have Facebook, so if you want to see anything else besides just the name Toothpick Emporium.
Does that mean there's an emperor?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Annabelle, you sound like a robot Megatronic.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix this.
Okay, you're good now.
To me, Michael, you sound like a robot.
Oh. Do I still sound like a robot?
No.
Okay. It's all good now. So what do you guys think the tallest building is?
Siri, what is the tallest building?
Here's some information.
What?
It just said skyscraper, tall building.
That's what I would have said too. See, this
all
is an
it
opinion
says.
question. And Michael was wrong all along.
Who knew?
All right, how about this one? If you guys could style Michael's hair in any way, what would you do with it?
Mohawk.
I was thinking the same thing.
I literally thought the exact same thing. Oh my god. We should give me a mohawk. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Michael, can you mohawk yourself on this stream chat? Because then I think I'll probably get like 150 million subscribers.
Yeah. What my mohawk would look like.
Eat some what's it called? Hair gel.
Some moose. Yo,
Yeah.
one of the Beatles, guys.
Yeah, dude. It's Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. I have a guitar. You guys want me to get my guitar? It'll be Paul McCartney.
Yeah, go get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys know that song? It's like, I'm not gonna write you a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah by Sarah something, right?
Yeah. Of course, Paul McCartney knows it.
Sarah Borealis.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sarah Borealis.
This is the view I pay to see. I have some viewers who watch me sleep who'd probably be really into that.
Oh yeah.
It's
Are they
alarming.
into fuck boys with a guitar?
Oh, it's an electric guitar.
I don't know how to sound like. I don't have an acoustic.
I have two.
Oh right, I forgot. I literally just brought this out so I could do
Annabelle,
this.
go grab yours.
Really?
Yeah, because after Michael does his.
Oh. Wait.
Go
Why
on.
isn't this ever my Halloween costume? Fuck.
Wow, this is way more productive than watching The Good Doctor.
I was watching it too.
What season are you on?
I just finished the second one.
I think I'm on like
Oh, you want
season 2. It's so good.
Wait, which one are you on?
Season 2, episode 7 or something.
I literally was just watching it.
Dude,
Yeah.
we're back in the USSR. I think it's out of tune, but I'm gonna try my best to remember it. Hold up. Where's my? I have another bunch of picks that I could use. I'm gonna use a different pick. I'm sorry. Keep the conversation going. Keep it going.
Annabella, where's yours?
It's in my brother's room because I don't use it anymore. I keep it here because I haven't played since I was like 10.
Are you really going to culinary school?
Mhm.
What's it like?
I don't know. I haven't started.
The age-old conundrum.
I start on Monday actually.
Which one is it?
The Art Institute in Hollywood.
Jess,
Mm.
speak.
Speak now,
I think Michael's
or
got
forever hold your peace.
Michael in the McCartney's.
Michael, ladies and gentlemen, it's Michael and the McCartney's. How you doing, Philadelphia?
Yeah. Play a song.
This song's called "I Live in a Bubble and Have Never Been Punched in the Face." That's actually a sick name for a punk song, dude. I live in a bubble and I've never been punched in the face. That's fucking such a good name for a punk song. Live in a bubble. Hold on, let me. I should start writing some music right now. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling good.
Wait. I Michael Gerry live stream. Your aura screamed, "I'm still on my first D-I-C-K. I'm
What?
still on my first dick.
I'm still on my first dick.
Is he able to have 2 dicks?
I have yet to lose my first dick. No,
I guess man, he hasn't been like had another. Dude, this is some advanced meme shit.
God damn it!
Yeah.
We've been bamboozled.
What does that mean?
Hold on,
I
one
love
second.
that word.
All this controversy has boosted our view count to 7 viewers.
We have 7 viewers.
Yeah. And we're about to hear a famous punk rock country song from a lead guitarist, Michael Bachurski and the Meatheads. You doing that drop D? Are you going drop D for this song? This would be a good song to go drop D on.
Oh.
All right, man. We're ready. I'm ready.
What?
Hit it. 3, 2, 1.
All right, hold on. I know one Beatles song, but I'm really nervous to sing it, so I'll just say it spoken word.
No, sing it. Sing it.
I haven't sung in a really long time.
You got
So
this.
it's spoken word, and you guys will know the song. There's also all right. I'm not gonna. Okay. Back in the USSR. I wish I had an amp. I don't want to sing for you guys. I'm not going to sing for you guys. I only brought it out for the joke, and the joke's over now.
I'm sad.
I actually haven't picked this thing up probably in like 6 months. So let's see what I can. Let me see what I can remember. All right. Okay. I want to buy. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah.
Are you looking through tabs?
Oh shit. Are you guys not? Oh, I thought I. Okay, hold on. I thought just talk amongst yourselves.
Yo, Annabelle, go grab your guitar.
God. I don't even know if it's still here.
Jess, where's your guitar? Is it lost?
I left it in LA.
In LA, where you do your music career?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Is it in the studio? Is it in your studio still?
Yeah.
Yo, do you guys want Justin Escalona's exclusive code for his sweatshirts?
Did you reply to him?
Yeah, I said, yeah, man, send me the link. And he sent me the link.
No. You should have played your.
You know what he said? I sent him the fucking video, and he said, this is what he said back. He said, hey, the code is, it was like, oh, yeah. So he goes, hey, the code is, I don't know if, why would I not? I'm just not going to say the code. I don't know if that's like insulting or not, whatever. But
Okay.
and then he basically says, like, send me a screenshot of your order confirmation. So, like, I know it went through. I just got advertised, is what happened. I was part of a large advertisement scheme.
You were.
I'm starting beef with Justin Haskell.
That should be your title of this.
Nah, I'm vegetarian, no beef. That's my title.
They started to record. There's no guitar.
What?
Nope, not here anymore.
Can you go a cappella?
No. That's not gonna work.
Do you have a ukulele?
No.
Do you guys know if it's pronounced ukulele or ukulele?
Ukulele?
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard both. It's tough. It's a tough place. Michael, how are things going on your end? I think Michael is learning a song as we speak.
I think he's.
For the fans.
Yeah. Can you play another one of your songs from your album?
Well, I haven't started the second song.
Is
I can
Michael
tell you the
singing?
names of them though.
Yeah, hit it. Track list.
So the first one is called Get Out of Your Head Into Your Mind. And then the second one is called Percussion, but it's like P-U-U-R, like percussion. Because it has to do with kitties, obviously. And then I have to look up the rest because it's in my notes.
Okay. So what is when you say percussion, I did laugh at the joke, but I don't know if I completely understood it. So
It's not about real cats. If you get the terminology kitty, then you would understand what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it like cushion? Like what does the cushion mean?
So it's gonna be very bassy, but also like super techno.
Okay.
And then one of them is called I'm So Smart because it goes along with the album name. It makes sense. And then the other one's called Meow or Never, and that's all I have so far.
Meow or Never. Hell yeah, that's my favorite so far. Wait, what's the album called again?
It's called A Smart Place to Be Dumb.
A Smart Place to Be Dumb. And what's that concept all about?
After a Rufus Du Sol concert in LA that wasn't too long ago, we went to my friend's house in the hills, and it was like right after Halloween, so they still had like these scary signs up. And one of the guys in our group was like, "Oh, is that a real sign?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Now I feel stupid." I was like, "Oh, it's okay. This is a smart place to be dumb because it's like a smart place. You'd have to go there to realize why it's, yeah." But that's where I got the album name from.
Epic. And you know what's even more epic is I just saw a text notification from my mom. Oh, fuck. But even more epic than that, we got another disc from Survival of the Fittest. Yes. Okay. He said, wait, Michael, are you listening? This is for you.
Yeah.
Said, what is this? A rendition of the band that warmed up but never played? You fucking idiot. Dude, you warmed up but you never played. That's what your rendition is. Dude, I don't think you understood the joke.
Yeah. I used to play every fucking day. I don't know what happened. Guess I forgot how to play so well. I don't have an amp. So I'm going to buy one right now.
On Amazon?
Yeah. I'm literally buying an app on Amazon right now.
You just mute your mic for 2 business days and then come back on.
And I'll come back. Yeah. Can you guys hear what I'm saying? Like when I play or no?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of crappy. Everything's tuned a little higher than it should be. Give me a song. Give me a song.
Free bird.
All right, let's try it.
Did you know that Jess has a famous YouTube video where she's singing Hallelujah?
No, I don't. I don't.
I know that. I know that.
I'll put the
Song.
link in this chat right here.
No,
It's pretty cool.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Cause major lift. Okay. Composing hallelujah.
Can you not? That wasn't directed at you, Bachurski.
This is really hard to find.
Cool.
Oh, I found it.
No,
Jess, this is cool. This is like one of the cooler things you've done.
please stop.
Why do you not like this?
I don't like it. Please stop.
I want to make a phone call.
God. So what'd you guys think about break?
A solid break.
Was
Pretty
it
good.
fun?
That's
Did a lot
fine.
of stuff.
What sucks?
I said did a lot of stuff, as you would do.
Jessica, what's the craziest thing that happened on break?
My break was super not crazy.
All right, Annabelle, you gotta top that.
Pretty hard.
Okay. Do any of you know who Justin J is?
No.
Is he related to Jessica Escalona?
No.
They're brothers, Justin and Justin.
Who is it?
He's a famous DJ, and I met him at his set, and then he came over to my friend's party afterwards, and I didn't realize that I was talking to him, and he remembered me by name, so that was pretty crazy.
That's cool.
So you were just talking to him like a normal person, and then you were like, "Wait, you're a celebrity."
Well, I realized it after I left the party.
I
Was
saw
he-
my favorite YouTuber, Emma.
Yeah, you guys both met famous people.
Yeah.
Who's more famous? I'm gonna look up their Instagram followers. Justin.
Huh?
Who'd you meet?
Emma Chamberlain. She's a YouTuber.
Oh my god, I love her. She's so sick. She's so funny.
Yeah, she's really funny.
That's sick.
Justin J. All right, Emma's more famous. You win, Jess. Congratulations.
Wow. Really
I'm
exciting.
sorry, Anabella, to break the news.
It's all right. I think
Are you
I'll
crushed?
But luckily, Michael can play a sad song for you.
Please.
Wait, Michael, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Oh, he's on a phone call. Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. Guys,
How
how
do you
about
guys feel about the Coachella lineup? Yeah, seen it?
I kind of like it.
I feel like it's like a pretty good mix of everyone. Like they kind of hit
Yeah,
like
I
every single genre.
agree. Yeah. Are you going?
Yeah, both weekends. Are you going?
Cool. No, I'm not going.
Oh. Are you going, Michael? Are you excited?
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be the best year yet.
Really, the best year yet.
Are you guys going to go to Burning Man before you die?
I mean, I've already been, so yeah.
So yes for you.
You should all go before you die.
When do you guys think you're gonna die?
Oh.
I want to die by like 85, 90, hopefully.
Yeah, that's a good 90. That'd be good. Good enough.
If you had to pick a year, not age, but just you have 3 seconds, pick a year in the future that you're gonna die. Ready?
That's
3,
nice to think.
2, 1, go. 2063.
What did you say?
2063.
Yeah, that's
I want
mine.
to die after the year 3000 because I feel like that's just an ode to the Jonas Brothers and it would make me really happy.
Wow, that is a stretch, Annabella. You're gonna have to work for that one. You have to be very careful.
I feel like I would make my younger self really proud if I could just sing that song year 3000 in the year 3000.
That's an unimaginably long amount of time.
Yeah, it is.
You want to die in your like late 60s?
Who? My late 60s?
Wait, did I just do really bad math?
No, I think that was good. Because I was born in 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Yo, let's give a big shout out to grade school elementary education standards. All right, on 3, we're all going to say Jess's SAT score. 1, 2, 3, 23, 20. Did you take it? You didn't take it, did you?
I took the ACT.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I want to hear Michael's song. But Michael's still learning the song.
Your friends on Google Hangout? What's up?
Give us something to work with.
What? You'll get your piano out.
Son, can you play me a melody? I'm not really sure how it goes.
One second, I'm getting an amp. So I've been asking for an amp for like every Christmas for like 3 fucking years. And my mom's like, "Do you really need that right now?" And I'm like, "You bought me like lights that go on my bicycle and like a beanie that had headphones in it and like a sweatshirt that had an Xbox controller on it this year. That's what you got me." Like, and it all added up to a total of less than the cost of this amp. Like, what do you mean?
When you what do you mean?
But yeah, I'm getting this amp, and I'm gonna pay for it. I'm paying for it, which is good.
How much does it cost?
It's $69 with free shipping.
So just ask Alexa to add it to your list.
I don't know.
Oh shit, dude. Survival of the Fittest met Logan and Jake Paul.
That's unfortunate.
So
yeah. Fuck, that sucks, dude.
That's way more famous than Emma Chamberlain and Justin Jay. So you guys got outdone on YouTube publicly.
Wow.
Look at his YouTube channel. Let's see who this YouTube guy is.
Kind of interested in that as well.
In LAX before they flew to London for their boxing match.
Hell yeah, 20 subs.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. What do you do for fun? Survival of the fittest?
Obviously, he is survival of the fittest thing, so he goes in like nature.
He's surviving.
Anything. Yeah, he survives.
He competes with others. What I want to do.
He's a member of the Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games? Like Battle Royale? Like Fortnite? Like Fortnite?
All comes back to Fortnite.
I love Fortnite. You guys like Fortnite?
You guys know what this is?
The fucking pie or is that cheese?
Basically both.
Oh, okay.
It's a cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
You guys like Fortnite?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's no such thing as no Fortnite February.
I saw a news thing on the what is it? Fortnite.
Fortnite.
It was on the channel. It was like all the kids are playing it and they're dropping out of school.
Like, the definition for no Fortnite February is a month in which you cannot play Fortnite in any way, shape, or form, and loss of virginity tends to increase by 600%.
Fork knife.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm getting an amp and I'm gonna play a little rendition of something for you guys.
So you're not gonna play anything today?
No, I blue balled it. I suck. I want to play something, but I'm gonna sound like an idiot, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, this guy doesn't know how to fucking play guitar." I got all worked up for nothing. Is what's happening right now too, but you know, patience. Good things come to those who wait.
Patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue. Pick up location.
Cheers to you guys.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you. Yo, do you mind if I hit that jewel real quick?
Yeah, here.
Thanks.
Have you guys heard of, like, Maddie Smokes?
Yeah.
Did you see the video that Cody coded?
Yeah. I love it.
Dude, that's 25 Nick.
That guy's great.
No. Yeah, that guy's great.
I'm gonna tell you guys secrets about Mike that he doesn't want anyone to know.
Yeah, tell him all my secrets.
When Mike was serving in Vietnam,
Mm-hmm.
he used to work at a restaurant, and it was a Vietnamese restaurant. So it's not technically Vietnam, but
Naturally.
when he was serving in Vietnam, his signature move is he'd bring out the soup. Okay, it's called pho or pho or one of the two. And he'd sprinkle a little bit of Hey Mary, rosemary, salt in there, and it would spice up the soup. And that was his secret. It was his secret recipe.
Wow.
When he was serving in Vietnam. Michael, anything to say about that?
No, all of that is exactly true. It's all real. It really happened.
How's your cheesecake?
It's all right. It's like 3 days old or something, so it's like not the best, but still does the job.
Okay.
Do you guys believe in Paul Revere?
Do you believe in Paul Revere?
This is a new interview segment called "Do You Believe in Paul Revere?"
Sorry.
Wednesday. You told me one day a second ago. I got an audience. Wait. Wednesday. Monday. Okay, I guess I'll get it Monday. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, well, wah. You guys watch Archer?
I've dabbled in watching Archer a tad.
I can quote every line from every season.
Season 1, episode 5. Go.
What's the name of the episode? I'm going to look up the name of the episode.
I don't know. I was just spitballing the episode.
Again, what's spitballing? Which is a line from the show. All right, anyway. Oh, honeypot. Oh, I can serve this pelota at over 200 miles an hour. Wow, what is that? Made out of limestone? Yeah, I can kind of clip that episode. Holy shit.
You kind of sound like him too. Maybe if you like change the voice a little bit, you were almost there.
That's the one where he disguises himself as the gay guy, and he's like comes up because the agent's gay, and they're in Miami, and he has to get he's supposed to retrieve this sensitive tape, and the the KGB operative lost it, or the head of the KGB lost it, and he's trying to hunt down this that's fucking like disc that has a bunch of information on it. And he goes to the Cuban agent, and he's like, they have two guys who like make him over, like Jerry and Terry, and then they make over Woodhouse. And he's like, no, don't treat Woodhouse like people. And he goes out the door and he goes to the guy and he roller skates over, and he's like, he says something to, what does he say? But then he says something, and then the guy's like, oh no, like never mind. And he's like, hey, what are you, gay or not? And he's like, I am gay, but you're not my type. And he's like, what? I'm everybody's type. And he's like, oh my God, with that voice, please. And then they go to a bar called the Cockfight. I'm just reciting that episode from Archer now at this point. This is a dumb conversation. But yeah, they go to the Cockfight, and then he follows them to a highlight ring, and he's like, kind of talking shit because he's like, oh, it's kind of like lacrosse. And then I can't quote Arch. If I'm watching the episode, I will be able to tell you the next line every single time.
I can do that with Ace Ventura.
But that's not an episode with like 8. That's not a show with 8 seasons. Like, I must have watched
2 very fantastic movies.
Yeah, they're good movies, but it's not 8 seasons. Like, I watched Archer all the way through, probably at this point like 9 or 10, 12, probably maybe 12 times. Like, whenever I'm sad, I'll just put Archer on.
Yeah, that's me, but with like Criminal Minds or Big Mouth.
Really? Big Mouth is kind of a weird show.
It's weird, but it's hilarious. It's very raunchy comedy.
Yeah, it's like very like a teenage, like angsty.
It's not for everyone.
It's not for the faint of heart.
Some people are like, oh, like this show is so crude. Like, who thinks this is funny? And then there's the other person who's like, oh, this shit's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Can you play a horse with no name?
I don't even know that song. I know Little Black Submarines.
Walking through the desert with a horse with no
name. And the horse had no name, so it didn't change.
Are you doing surgery, Anabella?
No, I was just seeing how much I had left.
Yay. You know, if you take your jewel pods to a pawn shop, they tell you it's not a real jewel, and you.
No, it's fuck.
Is that the Tom Petty song?
What?
No, it's Little Black Submarines by the Black Keys.
Oh, nice.
And then it's like, what does it do? It's like
Little Black Submarines.
Operator, please. What?
Not Yellow Submarine?
Little Yellow Submarine is a song on Sgt. Pepper. Little Black Submarine is a song by the Black Keys about what is that song about? I don't even know. Most of their songs are kind of just gibberish.
Little Black Submarine
Operator.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, hey.
Wow. Well, you guys can't put up with us sober? Is this not fun for you?
No, I just remembered I had what was left of last night's bottle, so I thought I'd finish it.
That's exactly
Pop
what
the bottle.
I had.
The-
Yeah.
So big.
All right, this is your big shot, Mike. Your one big chance to make it.
All right. This is gonna sound really shitty. I sung this song at my high school talent show. Like, how many years ago was that? Let's find out. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. Wait. Telling me I got to beware. I remember this. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? All right. Can I start over?
Dude, that was rock and roll, man.
That wasn't rock and roll. Hold on. I hate this. I hate this a lot. This makes me feel shitty because it's like I haven't done this in forever. And it's like, why didn't you do it, you fucking dumbass? All right, and it's no, so I think it's like 1 second. I'll get in a second. You guys know For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? That's what you sound like. Huh? It's not on my iPhone. It's not on my iPhone. Is that a Fortnite character, Dad? Hey, Anabella, you know what? Buffalo, you ever listen to Buffalo Springfield? Huh? Man, I'm sweating. All right. So it's not a 7th. You fucking idiot. All right. It's let me see this. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Ready? No, it's okay. All right, that sounds like crap, but we'll do. All right. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody. All right. Okay, I got it. I think I got it now. I don't want to start from that part, so I'm just going to keep going. What? Bad lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Dude, I fucking suck. Okay. Let me try something else. You guys know the fun song from SpongeBob?
FUNESONG. Or that's
Yeah.
wrong, damn it.
Campfires, I can't find still. Michael, how hard is this to watch right now?
How hard is it to watch?
How cringy is this? How cringe can I make this?
Dude, cringe compilation 2016 edition, meme cringe, SJW, global cringe, heart attack, realism painter, Vincent Van Gogh cringe compilation, 2015.
What's this one?
Sorry.
That's chill. Nobody's watching this anyway. I guess I'll just play a sad one. Because I'm so sad. There is a house in New Orleans. No, I know it. Okay. There is a house in New Orleans. They call. No. I can't sing and play at the same time anymore. I don't know. No, I suck, dude.
Because you got a little guttural there. You know what I mean? Give him a little. Yeah.
Yo, survival of the fittest was right. He was right the whole time. This is the guy that warms up but never plays. All right. Okay. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been. Wait, what's up? What'd she say?
What?
Oh, what? Somebody said something. Never mind.
Oh no, I accidentally clicked on a tutorial for this app. I didn't mean to, and she started talking.
Oh, okay. Dude.
What are you doing, man?
I'm sweating. I'm literally profusely sweating right now. I'm so stressed out. So like, all right.
Where are you right now? Are you in your room?
I'm in my room. I'm in my room. I literally haven't opened that this guitar case in such a long time. And like I haven't like played regularly in so long, and it shows now. I was always like, oh, I could just like go back and just do it. But I guess now I have to like actually fucking practice again. It like this makes me want to practice, which is good. I guess like the humiliation of not being able to play the instrument that you've been playing pretty much your entire life makes you want to get back into it. But it's a thing where it's just like I don't want to stop playing because I want to like be able to play the things that I used to be able to play. Yeah. Oh man, Michael's watching this right now, huh? He's gonna kick out of this. All right, hold on. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God, I'm also, I know I'm one. My father was a no, my. Okay. There is a house. I muted you guys, so I can't hear any of the things you guys are saying. It feels really, really weird if you guys.
My mom said, "I'm liking the music, Michael. Get the amp." Hi, Jess.
Hi, Mrs. Gerry.
Michael will never know that my mom said that because he has the mic off. Michael just thinks this is all about him and his musical performance.
The Michael musical show now.
What he doesn't understand is that this is about drinking wine. This is a drinking wine. I'm probably gonna wrap this puppy up in the next minute. I don't know how Michael's not gonna get no warning of that happening. I'm gonna have to call him.
There's no way no one in T has an amp. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I gotta know. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. Keep fucking off the transition. Yeah, okay. My mother was a tailor. Yeah. My mother was a tailor.
Michael,
Getting the whole experience.
Michael, come back. Please. Michael. Michael.
Sold my new
I'm gonna lower his volume
Did you say, Jess?
I said lower his volume.
I just want to be able to talk to him. He's just a single directional. Like, he's just making noise, and you can't hear anything we're saying. Like,
down.
So focused on getting this. What?
What'd you say?
I said he's so focused on getting this.
Yeah, he wants it so bad. It's the only thing that matters in this world right now.
Gotta adjust the guitar a little bit, the strap.
This is the time, guys. I can sense it.
All right, I'm gonna put $5 on. He starts from the top.
Stupid shit on my wrist.
You're on. 10.
Oh man.
Oh, adjust.
What happened? Like, how did we get here?
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun.
Out the guitar.
I actually have to find out how to adjust our volume.
Of many a poor boy, and God, I know So, God, I know I'm wrong. What is it doing? No thanks. Okay, it's trying to sell me a program called Ultimate Guitar Pro. Before you put that guitar back, a word. Unlock your free 7-day trial. Just enter your email address. Let's rock. And then the bottom says, no thanks, I don't want to rock. Yeah, no thanks, I don't want to rock. I don't want to rock right now.
It seems like he really wants to rock.
Oh, the head back.
Okay. Little black submarines. Okay.
New song, guys.
I don't know. I have to mute myself really quick. Wait.
Oh, I'm getting a call. What? I got on the stream.
Is it just me and you now? I think we're the last ones left.
Wait, who? What's going on? Jess is muted.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, like you're saying, like
Ooh.
everyone's here, but it's just now. It's just me.
Muted?
Yeah.
Did I get muted? Am I muted?
Can you hear
Not
us?
muted anymore.
No, I'm muting you guys because you guys make me nervous.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm trying my best here. I haven't played in millennia. Okay, okay, let's do this one. This one's more in my
Am I muted?
range, and I haven't sung in a long time.
Annabella, I really need to figure out how to
finagle it, and I'm gonna get back into it. Don't you worry, okay?
how to change the volume levels because
I was worried. I was really worried.
Little black submarines operator, please put me back on the line. Okay, let's do it again.
While we're here, let me just shout out this
Little black,
case.
I don't know why I'm going that high.
Personalized
Little
case on
black
Instagram.
submarine.
Super awesome.
Hold on, say that again.
If you want a personalized case with your name on it, as you see here, I'm just like the little YouTube thing where like you cover it with your hand.
Yeah, to get the focus right.
Yeah, by Hologram.
Okay.
Super cool. Buy them online. You can use my discount code for I think it's 15% off. Check it out.
What's your discount code?
But I have to look back at my email. I think it's like Anna B or something like that.
Okay.
I actually have to make a post on like not like a story, but an actual post on my Instagram because they sent it to me for free.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm kind of bummed about.
You get money for everyone who uses your code though?
I get that with like the bikinis that I get sent to me, but I don't think I get it for this one.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do you make a lot of money from doing that?
I mean, not really, because I never actually do them. Oh yeah, you get 15% off with the code Anabella. And yeah, super cool. Design your own case. And then I also did the Daniel Wellington that like every girl's been doing. I did that one for like 2 seconds.
What's that?
Have you guys seen the Daniel Wellington? Like all the girls posting about it.
No, not at all.
It's like this like European watch company, and they sent me like a free $89 watch, and then I had to do like multiple like stories and posts for it, and like put like all these like weird captions and put my discount code.
Interesting. Was it worth it?
I mean, yeah, I got a sick watch for free. That was usually an $89 value.
Do you see yourself becoming a social media influencer in the future, like full time?
I don't think so, just because like I don't want to make my Instagram just like me promoting like shit that I don't really use in my everyday life.
Yeah.
Like my Instagram, I think my Instagram works because I do post whatever I want, and I'm not being told like what to promote, and what to post. Like I've had like an Instagram thing like approach me. They're like, oh, like if you pay $99, like we'll tell you like what to post, like what captions to do, to get like your like followers up. I'm like, I honestly don't care. Like we can get you to 100K, and I'm like, that's great, but I'm fine. Like no thanks.
It seems like you get plenty of likes on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like I should be getting more from my follower account, but I think most of them are like weird people and ghost followers. So if anyone's watching this, Anabella Joey, follow me. Yeah. Post great content.
You guys getting off?
What?
You guys getting off the stream? You muted Jess the whole time. Jess is still muted. All right, hold on. I'm
She's
trying
on
to
a
learn.
phone call.
Okay.
Are you ready to perform?
Did he mute himself?
you mute.
Dude, I suck ass. Let me listen to something and then I'll come back.
Can you do a Lady Gaga song?
Everybody knows I suck. I know I suck. Give me.
Come on, you gotta believe in yourself.
Dude, you muted yourself again.
He's not listening.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez, Rick.
You want to see a magic trick, Anabella? Look at this.
Yeah. Whoa, that was crazy.
First one's free.
I can show you guys my extensive festival collection while he's, like getting himself ready for the performance.
Is that wristbands? Is that what you're gonna show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Un momento. Let me just move my sloth real quickly. All right. This is the box.
What does it say on there?
It's from Desert Trip, and then I have like a Burning Man sticker. Oh, there he goes again. And there's some digis, because that's like the new thing now.
I suck at guitar. I can't remember how to play anything. All right.
Yeah.
Ready for the big reveal?
Wristbands and guitar. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's more than I have. What's
I
your
have a
total
mini
collection?
paddle in here for some reason. I don't know why this is in here.
What do you have, like 50 wristbands?
Well, I've been to 15 festivals in the last 2 years.
All right.
So I don't really know. There's a lot of random stuff in here. There's some dust from Burning Man.
Oh, some dust.
Some playa dust. Yeah. Fun fact. Haven't paid for
Are we still muted on Mike's thing?
What was that? What was the fun fact? I missed it.
I haven't paid for a festival since I was 18 years old.
I haven't either. Fun fact.
Wow. How do you do it? I need to know your secrets.
All right, let's play a game. It's called Michael Plays the Song, and then we all yell at him.
Is that productive?
Are we still muted on his?
I don't know what's going on. Guys, I think we need to draw this to a close. It's gone too far.
I would agree with that.
This live stream has gone places I didn't want to go. Holy shit.
I still feel
Mute him.
I
I can mute him. If I mute him, is it only mute him for me or for everyone?
Okay, I just muted him.
Oh, there we go.
This is going to be so funny when he watches back and he's like, wait, you're muting me?
Wait, I think we can all mute each other.
Yeah, but I think it's like individually. You know what I mean? Like,
no, because I was going to mute. Oh, like maybe because you have the power for everyone.
yeah. I don't know what's going on, but last time I was on here, I could switch like the levels of volume of everyone. And now I can't. Like, I don't know how to do that anymore.
Our last live stream was pretty fun, Michael. Do you remember that?
Yeah, your IGTV or whatever, your IG live stream, that was lit. What did we do?
Oh, I sang a little bit.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was super cool.
You gotta get a guitar, and you and Bachurski can do a duet next time.
I'm down. Some little lady Anabella. Do you think you'd be down for that?
Is that an artist?
It's a band.
Oh, ask him, Michael. This is how This is how we're gonna symbol for Michael. It's like a Zorro. See, and then we just.
We all just have to like make synchronized movements.
Okay, ready? Everyone go like this. Go like this.
At the same time, though.
Do this. Go. Go.
Faster.
Come on, we're gonna get him.
Now do one forward and the other back.
Oh.
Just keep going. Keep going.
Faster.
No, he'll never give up.
You know who we need? We need Muhammad.
Yeah, we'll get him in a future stream. That's for sure. So I think one of the keys with these little streams going forward is to give them a time limit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because let's see, what time did we start this thing? Like fucking like 1 p.m.
Hours ago. Wait, you guys started this at 1?
No. I was just kidding. I started it like not long before you. Let me check to see how long. I guess it's been over 2 hours.
No way.
Right? I think.
Really?
How I've been talking to you guys for 2 hours.
Well, yeah, you've been, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I think I want to do them for only like 1 hour or something because it gets so like, I don't know, just, can just disintegrate. And if you give it a time limit, then, it's got to be good. And it's got to be action packed, right? And you can't just learn a guitar song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I would never learn a guitar song. Look at me. I don't even speak English.
You don't even have hands.
When you were on Fear Factor, how badly did those like worms like hurt you when you had to put them in your mouth?
It didn't hurt at all. It was like eating corn syrup. It was like eating candy, and then Steven just got bit.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's I feel like I could do like everything that you guys did besides that.
Yeah. Well, the thing about that challenge is like.
Did you just disappear?
Yeah, it's just his face. Then
was
he's
like
looking
right
at
before
chords.
launching into an explanation.
Just cut him off from his own live stream. Oh my god.
Is he like, what's happening?
I think we're the stars of the show now.
Yeah, I think we should just take over Michael Gerry live stream.
All right, guys, Q&A right now. Fire off.
Q&A. Comment some questions. How do you even get to the comment section?
I don't even know because I'm doing this on my iPad, so I don't know how to see anything else besides like the screen.
Wait, Michael's calling me. Hello? Where did you go?
I tried to get the next stream set up so I could go after this, and it just kicked me out of that thing.
The next stream? Oh, like your Michael Goes to Bed stream?
What?
I haven't seen that one
Like your
yet.
nighttime stream?
No, like I'm gonna go back to like the other camera after this.
Oh. Yeah, you literally went. So the thing about that is, and then it just went black.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm fairly I don't know how to end that. It's like seems like it still exists somehow on its own. Like I'm fucking confused.
The Hangout?
Like, yeah.
Can you re-enter it?
Can someone end it? I don't know how to end it.
Fighting stance.
Do you want me to end it?
Is it possible to say end it?
I mean, I can hang up. I don't know if that'll. Maybe if we all hang out, but I can't reach Bachurski. Like Bachurski's muted.
He's just going. He's out of it.
Absurd.
Bachurski's still singing. I'm watching him sing right now.
Oh, he's doing some heads.
I can't unmute him. I think he has to unmute himself.
I officially fucked up the whole system.
You muted him and then you left. So I don't know.
I didn't try to leave. Oh god, this is such a train wreck.
Just can you rejoin?
I'm gonna try.
If I send you the link, can you rejoin?
Yeah, I'm gonna click my own link and see if I can get back into this. God, that was weird.
It was like mid explanation. You just left.
Oh.
Okay, all right, I'm back.
Oh shit. Hello.
Holy shit. All right, I'm gonna end this stream. Yo, thanks for coming on. Sorry, Michael.
He doesn't even notice.
But yeah. Bye.
Peace out.